Oh, right. Sorry. That was a longer break than normal. We had lunch. Or I had lunch. Hooray! All right. Oh, pardon me. Okay. No more slots for you guys. Thank you, Archer Girl. Oh, sorry, Raylan. Okay, so. We are now making this... the catch trick. So we shouldn't have made this as big as we did. But, oh well. I don't have any wood on me, do I? We're gonna close that. That'll mark that. You want a lot? Nice. I can stop anytime I want. Classic. Okay, so this is our area to work with. Let's do, I don't know. Here's as good a place as any, right? James, thank you so much. 9 months. I'm doing great. How you doing? Really appreciate the support, my friend. Guys, can we get some epic fresh roars? Love and hype up in this chat, please. Pardon me. I really appreciate that, man. Wrong copy pasta. All good, Georgi. Nice. Cheers. Hey, Reagan, thanks so much, dude. I really appreciate that. And I look forward to having you back again. Okay. Right, Raylan, right. Yeah, we will. So it's good. Basically, they're gonna drop into a tube down here. So that's true, enigmatic nag. Yeah. And yes, it was so epic. Seriously. One of the, like, the country itself was beautiful. And yeah, everything was just amazing. Hands down. Alright, I need a way to get back down here. Don't think ladders are going to quite cut it. So we kind of need to go back and, like, get some more resources. Oh, it requires 3 blocks of air above it to attract drowned. So, can I make it so... I can make it above the spawner, right? Above where they, No, the jumping gets me to my temporary base. The portal gets us to the big base. So if I have, say this is the flat surface of the spawner to make it dark, I could just put it in the center where our drop is. That should theoretically make them aggro to the middle, if there's signs there. Theoretically. Okay, so I need these. I need to be able to ladder up and down here. Actually, we have enough ladder. Nice. This. We do, however, need to go grab some more chests. Not saying that we won't ever use chests if I make more. I guess we'll just make more. It's just as easy. You did it on the side, but that should work. Interesting. So we could also make the catch tray on the side, too, then. Let's just do it on the side. That'll be easier. Let's just do it on the side. Yeah, I think just doing it on the side will be easier. Okay, let's just make some chests up there. Let's actually sleep. Yeah, no, the side makes more sense. Yeah. And then it's just out of reach. Sorry, when I'm thinking about it, I don't want to do too many actions while I'm thinking about stuff, because that's when you start doing that, that's when you fall into a pit of death. Usually. So I'm trying to play a little slow while I'm thinking about stuff. So what if we just made it here instead? Let's close that off. So this is our corner. So what if we make this our catch tray area? Work with that. Fill this in. A bunch of material here, but that's okay. I'm not worried about it. Gotta put some sort of barrier on the edge here. Just prevent this from falling off. What's up, Mabsy? How are you today? Hard to explain in just text, but I did a normal tank and a little 2x1 opening right on the opposite side of the tank. Well, I want to be able to, basically I want to stand here 24 blocks away from most of the area. So we actually shouldn't go up that far. We should go up like 18 blocks, because we don't want to be too far away from the edge over there, right? So we want to be able to stand underneath here and have them just get aggroed into this, so we can stand in one spot as they're spawning. So we don't have to like go away, come back, go away, come back. I hate doing spawners like that. Like, I like having the spawning spot the same as the killing spot, personally. Like, that's like the least you can do. Thank you, username. Yeah, it's one of the cooler vanilla mechanics. That honestly probably should be used more in modded. Like, it's a fine way to teleport. Depending on how scary the modded nether is that you're in. Oops. So. Let's make some fences. Just so we don't die here. I think I want to push this off a little bit further. But I think I actually want it to be this stuff. Like this height, because I think this is where we're gonna the area we're gonna put the like enchanting table and stuff. How many advancements have I done? I don't know off the top of my head. So, what's up, Crabbed Cascade? How are you today? Welcome. It's good to have you here. But we are focusing right now on the Trident, and we're going to be focusing on bosses primarily because we are playing hardcore. I feel like getting the bosses out of the way. Those are the ones where you're going to like have the most difficult time and the highest potential for death. So I want to get those out of the way first before really working on too much else. So the reason we're doing the Trident thing here first is because I want to use the Trident for the Guardian Temple fight, and this is something that we can easily set up. That's like not too dangerous or combative, because I did just come back from a week-long break of video games in general, so I need to warm up a little bit so I don't die from whatever reason, you know. Okay, so it's coming to life a little bit right here. No mods. This is pure vanilla. Pure vanilla. All right, for right now, I want to be able to get up and down from this with no problem. So we're gonna do this. I guess we can't go too high up. Gotta go back and make some more suspicious stews. I use OBS. Yeah. If that was at Y203, we'll say. I think if we go to Y220, I think we'll be good. Because again, it's going to be, majority of the stuff's going to be coming from over there. How far is the range for these zombies to be attracted to? For the egg. No, this is not a mod. This is 1.14 vanilla with the natural regeneration turned off. Yeah, if Carlos wants to permit you, sure. I get how I get what you're saying though for yours, Raylene. I totally understand what you're saying for yours. But the reason I'm doing this way again is so I can stand where they spawn, stand to get them to spawn, while they also get trapped. You know. This one, Mabsy. I think 1.14 is amazing. I've never enjoyed playing vanilla this much ever, hands down. And I'm so stoked. I'm so stoked for, we'll do 21. I'm so stoked for actually no, that's gonna be too tall. It's gonna be too tall. Because you want to stay in that 35 range. So we'll make it this way. Modded of this version. I think it's going to be brilliant. Personally. Okay, that's our corner piece here. just basically making it inclusive to that. Peek at this before it goes away. Yeah. Yeah, and it's right above you, so they fall in and come in that way, yeah. So that's essentially what we're going to be doing. It's just the egg is going to be... The egg is going to be on this level while we're down there. That's it. That's the only difference. It's just the zombies are going to fall a little bit. That's all. That's it. So... Alright, we're out of stone brick again, so we can't really complete this at the moment. We still got to go get a sea turtle egg as well. Alright, let's, I guess we got to go back and mine some more. Let's make some chests here. That can come with us. We're not using that. Nor these. Might be using those. Right, let's go home. Kill my bad guys. Eventually, we'll make this a nice little transfer. But for now, it's fine. I should have made a stew to eat. All right, let's do that anyway. Okay, and we'll eat that next to get our hearts back. That away. That away. Let's sleep. And we really just need more stone brick here, so it shouldn't be too bad. You know, I was gonna put. Hello? What the heck? Just happened, Discord. Apparently, I wasn't in streamer mode. Interesting. Okay, cool. Just want to update our title there. That's just glass. We don't need that. There's not that much in there. All right, yeah, gotta go mining. Let's do it. Ultra hardcore, yeah. Hardcore's just not our speed, I guess you could say. No, we play. So, if you're new to the channel, I play a lot of hardcore modded. Especially packs that are difficult. Like I enjoy a challenge. So vanilla's not the most difficult thing in hardcore. It's not easy, and when you're trying to do all the advancements, obviously it's got a bit of a flair to it. But to do this challenge, I don't think hardcore was going to suit us, so we decided to go with the ultra hardcore route. Give ourselves a bit more of a challenge. But again, we also play stuff like Blood and Bones, Crash Landing, Journey to the Core. We played Sevtech in hardcore, beat it on our first world, stuff like that. So, like, guess I'm getting my flexes on, or flexing on. But that's what we do here. That's a lot of iron. I'm enjoying that. That's good. Wow. It's like 4 veins in a row. Blood and Bones is a lot of fun. Stupid hard. Well, it's not hard. It's a patience tester. You have to play very slowly, very methodically, or you will get punished. So, no, I only stream, but I do cut up videos and from stream and put them on YouTube. Like we just put all of our Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles playthrough on YouTube. And that gained a little traction, so I'm going to do the same with this playthrough. And basically any pack that has like kind of like a finish to it, we're going to do that as well. So, and then once I can start recording while streaming, I might start doing like recording sessions of stream where it's a little bit more focused towards YouTube. But we'll see. Every day but Tuesday, though the month of July is very weird because I just got back from my honeymoon, and I'm leaving in a week for a family vacation. So we're going to be taking basically no days off except for the vacation days. And then these next couple months are going to be filled with a lot of bachelor parties as well as weddings because a lot of my friends are getting married this year. So this year's going to be a little bit funky. So best way to keep in touch is just with following the Twitter. So you finally get to say hi YouTube on stream, and it'll mean something. That's right, Enigmatic Nag. YouTube, Enigmatic Nag says hello. If you're watching from YouTube. Yeah. So yeah. Like for instance, the first weekend in August, I think I'm gonna have to take off again because I'm going to a bachelor party for, one of my best friends. I got you, Alan. Yeah, July is definitely a heavily traveled month. It's because it's like June is when people get off of school. June is when people get off of school. And I knew that was there, by the way. I knew this section was here. Any carts? No, we're just going to turn around then. And so July, the first week in July is when people actually go. And then 4th of July is obviously a long weekend for people who don't have a lot of time off of work, that sort of thing. But we stream a lot here. This is my full-time job, so I'm going to be trying to stream as much as possible in these next few weeks, or this next week. And then there's also a bunch of off-stream stuff I need to get done as well, though, so got to make sure I dedicate some time to that. Hey, Harmon the Nerd. Great to be back. So, what's up, Toden? How are you today? I got 42 iron from this trip. That's pretty insane. Kind of like this rhythm we got here where we're like going up, building a little bit, coming back down, mining a little bit, going up. Breaks up the monotony of just doing one thing repeatedly. So, it's nice. Got a job. Nothing wrong with that. Streaming is what you make it. I can tell you right now, streaming for a hobby versus streaming full time is completely different. Having experienced both, So. Oops. Also, how you doing, Draco Voidant? Cool. I need some water. Oh, that's good. You know, I'm actually going to save this last sip of coffee for later. I need to trim my beard. We're gonna switch to water here. Get my second glass down for the day. I got to make sure I'm drinking a lot. When you're sunburnt, which I'm not super sunburnt, but when you're even slightly sunburnt, you got to keep your hydration up. Otherwise, you'll get sick. Well, not sick, but like you'll feel sick. You just bought your first car. Nice. Congratulations. That's a big step. I'm going to be finished paying off my car in November. That's exciting. One less thing per month. The cool thing about my car is it's probably going to last another 10 years from now if I take care of it properly. because I don't like. I use it enough to keep it like road safe, but like I don't put a lot of miles on it. So, but I'm also not just letting it sit there and rot. So, good stuff. Drunken Donuts, how are you today? So good to see you. Hope all's well. All right, so this trip. Oh no, we're not done. This trip did net us a bit though. So we should be good to go. Alright, there it is. Let's get this drowned spawner going here. I'm excited. First time trying to get these things. I've never used a trident in combat before. We're going to test it out a bunch. I think we have a bunch of good enchantments in here for, yeah, we have like loyalty, unbreaking. I think loyalty 3 is the highest. Yeah, we got a lot of nice stuff here. We have some respiration as well. It should be good. I'm really excited to get this. Really excited to get this farm up and running. Get that going for levels. All right, let's head back up and get some stuff going here. Then, of course, we're going to have to go beat some sea turtles. I also wouldn't mind using some redstone updating tricks to make like an insane cactus farm and an insane bamboo farm to make like an experience generator. I think that would be kind of cool to try to work towards. Be very unique, you know? Right, let's tear this part down. I could probably tear most of this part down, but it is also convenient knowing the exact size of our tray here. What we need. So. Alright, here's a question. How deep does the tank need to be? Do they all, like, can it be really big? Like, really deep? Do they spawn in only water blocks, or do they need a block touching the ground to spawn on? It's just a minimum of 2. Okay. So they can spawn in the middle of water. Yeah, the big tank. Okay. So maybe we didn't need to make this like this. Maybe we just made maybe we just should have made a really tall tank. I guess that's annoying to fill up. But maybe we don't need to go this high. You know, maybe we go to like there. No, it's not super hard to fill up, but it can be annoying. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, let's do that then. Because then we could just do your setup. Oh, you just use kelp. Interesting. That's got me thinking. Alright, let's get this place lit up at least. Yeah, so maybe we just make a tank this tall. Blocking the light at the top. Yeah. Alright, I think I like that idea better. Just trying to think how that would work. I really wish I brought a bed up here with me. Alright, so let's light this up for a second. These will get washed away when we start filling this up with water. This place definitely needs to be lit up because this is where we're not putting water. Well, we can, you know what? We can make it this height. Or one above it, right? No, 1.5 is all they need to drop. Yeah. Okay. Well, you can it's not too bad. Like, this is not a very big area. It'll take us, if I make it that tall, it'll take us, I don't know, 20 minutes to fill up the tank. It's really not that hard to do with infinite sources of water. So let's just start getting this outside going here. I guess I don't need it to be that tall because that's where we're gonna be. I guess I do need that there still. I don't know. Get the building. Figure it out. Figure it out after. Setting the egg in the pit, right? Yeah. We should be alright, though. Hey, Gabster! Thank you very much. How you been? It's great to have you. Hope life's been treating you well. Just get the edge, because then it's just mindless filling in here, because we can't fall off this edge. So yeah, there's turtles now, and you can lure, I think it's zombie pigmen. I think it's all zombies, right? Zombie pigmen, drowned zombies, husks. They all get lured by it. Which is why the new zombie spawner is not as hard to make. So does the I'm just thinking about it now. Does the turtle egg hatch at all? Like, do I have to be worried about whether the turtle egg will hatch? I didn't think about that. Doesn't hatch if not set in sand. Got it. Oh, maybe it needs the beach biome? Oh, okay. Okay. That would make sense. That would make sense. Come on. There we go. Okay. Alright, there's our base level. Welcome back, Iconic Nick. It's good to see you again. Yeah, hope you've been well. You've been very well. Good to hear, Gabster. Yeah, that's awesome. Good, good, good. Alright, this is where we're trying to trick them into going. Maybe I have to lower that by 1. I think that'll be easier than changing this height. That's the other thing, is I guess I could have kept that... I could have kept this base level and just lowered this by 1, which is what we were originally going to do, but oh well. We already built this thing. And it's nice to have access to underneath an area. And I wonder if we placed redstone torches, or redstone lamps here, if we could, like, reduce the effectiveness of it. I don't know. On regular sand, okay. So, yeah, just gotta not put it on sand and we'll be good to go. Got it. My block placement's terrible right now. Trapdoors, right? How many on us? Let's do this. I just want to get this visually set. To make this 1.5 tall, right? Because then they can't get out. So this was good. It just looks abnormal. That's all. Because they can't jump out of that. Or theoretically, can't jump out of that. I still need access to this. So they don't reach the turtle egg too. I'm gonna be putting the turtle egg like over in this corner, like directly diagonal corner to this one. So. Basically how that one's gonna go. Trying to take this down, right? There's not really any way around it. All right, we're getting there slowly but surely. This is classic Minecraft. You build, you learn, build again. I don't need to take the corners out. I just need to take these out. So that's nice. It's pretty stable to build on or mine from. Gather up most of this. What we'll do is we'll place some of the water here first. So when we're building upwards, we can just jump into the water. So that's how big we'll make the tank. Seems good, right? Am I going to play this until I die? No, we're going to play this until we complete all the advancements or die. Basically. When we die, we either start again or play something else until we do this again. Because if we do die, I would eventually like to complete this at some stage. Right, Raylan, yeah. Carbon copying, like exactly copying somebody else's build is fine. It'll get you the concept, but like getting told what the concept is and then trying it out yourself gives you a much deeper understanding of everything for sure. So that's definitely my preferred method. That's not everybody's preferred method, but it's definitely my preferred method. So, all right. So that being said, we need to get a infinite source of water up here. So let's go grab back down and we'll grab a second bucket, make a source up here. Be good to go. Not terribly far, Gapster. I took a week off, so everybody's like miles ahead of me. But right now we're working on the Trident one. So. Right, Raylan. But now you really have a really in-depth understanding. So much so that you can explain it to other people. That's kind of where you want to be at, you know? Is kelp easier to do? I don't have a lot of kelp. I feel like that's not going to be easier. I mean, maybe it will be. I feel like doing it a layer at a time, at least for the first layer or two, will be easier. Because you only need to do 2 walls. Yeah, I think it's going to be easier to do it this way. So let's just go grab this full of water. Oh, I forgot to set us on... remind me next time we take a break, I got to set up the AFK Fisher, because that's getting us good resources. So. Yeah, I don't know if the falling water is good for drowned either. If somebody actually wants to like research that wiki-wise, I would be ever so thankful. Because that would be an interesting thing to know. Because if it is the case, then wouldn't the water, falling water, force the zombies downwards so they're at least level with us? I feel like that would be a pretty good thing to have. Alright, well either way we gotta make an infinite source up here, so let's just go do that real quick. No, I wanted to make an entrance right here so we can kind of get the feel for this early. Excuse me. So that took us, what, all of a minute? And that's like... That's a super easy... That's a super easy amount of time to do. Wiki doesn't say. Interesting. Says that it says this though, drown also spawn at higher rates in rivers than other biomes. Yeah, it's already doing it in the river biome. That somebody did say that before. So, all right, well we'll just do source blocks then. I feel like they'll eventually get to us. Oh, we need to get all of our building blocks out as much as we have, which is not a lot. We're definitely going to need a lot more. So. No, and enchanted. Those versions of the drowned zombies do not spawn or do not drop tridents. So I'm doing it this way because we need tridents. So. Plus, I've never built a farm like this before. It's kind of cool. Well, 1, we need it for an advancement. And 2, I think it'll help us in our fight against the Guardian Temple. But yeah, there's 2 advancements that deal with the Trident. Maybe even 3 or 4, I don't remember. Because there might be secret ones as well. Means channeling a trident, yeah. Plus, I think it's a pretty sweet weapon. Okay. We're out of stone. Wait, we got to go mining. I do like that we can swim so fast. That is nice. Okay. Into the mines. Let's go. Plus, experience. Well, the experience from the farm won't be half bad either. Is sweet with the Elytra. I believe it. Yeah, I've heard of this crazy traveling for sure. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna get this going while we're working on it. Like whatever. And let's grab our buckets again. Let's go fill them up with lava. Get those going. Yeah. No, we don't quite have an Elytra. We are gonna need a bunch of obsidian for. Oh, we might have actually drained all the lava from this. We are gonna need a bunch of obsidian for giant gas portals to get gas in and out of the Nether. So might as well grab these two. Yeah, I don't mind like doing anything. Like, as long as everything that we're doing is working towards something in the long run, you're never wasting time, right? So, all right, nice. That's the disadvantage of the suspicious stew. Is golden apples you can eat any time. Suspicious stew you have to be hungry to eat. So, hey, we all play cast. How are you today? Welcome. Oh, interesting, Georgi. Huh. That is kind of cool. Good. Yeah, I've been really enjoying it. So the funny thing is, I'm not, again, not trying to be hipster about it. Like a day or two before John actually started, like, thought of the challenge, or a day or two before I at least heard about the challenge, I was playing an ultra hardcore vanilla world because I was like, I have a week and I need something to do for that week. So I was like, oh, we'll go back to vanilla, play some ultra hardcore. It'll be fun. And then the challenge was introduced. So it was like, I had like a 6-hour old world already when I started doing that. I lost that world, but now this world's 100% dedicated to the challenge and we're still on there. So it's pretty crazy. But yeah, no, it's just funny because vanilla's just that good. It really is. Like, it's crazy. Like how good vanilla is. So yeah, there's our first death. What is that cow pit? That cow pit is a leather and beef farm. So this uses the idea of mob cramping. They're in water, so they change Y position a lot. So you just come here with a bunch of wheat, breed them a bunch. It kills the adult ones for some reason before the baby ones. So as long as you can keep breeding, you get a little bit of experience. And then the adults suffocate and you get leather in that. So you just have to right click wheat. So, it really is. I agree. There is 1 or 2 packs I might go back to just because I wanted to play them, but oh man, I'm so enjoying one. I've never enjoyed vanilla this much ever, just straight up ever. It's you know, it's amazing. It's just so clean and neat and wonderful. Okay, so let's put that away. Let's put that away. It's a pretty cool little cow farm. Definitely something I'm gonna get set up every time I play vanilla now. Maybe even in modded. That's what I'm saying, Raylan. Like, that's why I'm so excited for 1.14 modded. Because if 1.14 vanilla is this fun, oh, I can't wait for mods, you know? Oh, it's gonna be good. All right, we need to go mining. We actually need to get mending on this pick. So let's do that real quick. I think I have a mending book. I think I have one more mending book left. I think. Maybe not. I do not. Okay, let's go trade for a mending book real quick. Emeralds, books. Look left and right for creepers. It's like crossing the road. Okay, I think it was the last librarian. Yeah. Give some of that mending. Okay. Might not have enough levels to put this on. But yeah, how's your guys' world going? I saw on Instagram your that crazy ender pearl. Oh, that's a butt clench and a half. Nicely done. Really? Only 3? I just cheat or something? Like, what just happened? Why is it only 3? Weird. Oh, that's why I blocked that off. That makes sense. No, I have not. Archer Girl Daisy. What other vanilla challenges would you suggest? I've heard of like captive Minecraft stuff. Well, not heard of. I've watched captive Minecraft. That could be fun. I'm not sure if they're out for 114 yet. That could be an interesting challenge. I don't know. I don't feel like strip mining, to be honest. I think I'm just gonna clear out this big area here, just for the blocks. Oh, like do a no jumping challenge, like remove the jumping key. Gotcha. I've seen a couple YouTube videos on that. Like somebody beat it without like right clicking. I think it's pretty crazy. Took them a while. But yeah, no, it's gonna be good. But yeah, no jumping I guess would be tough because you need to be able to make stairs right away and get trapped easily. That sort of thing. I don't have my fortune pick with me. This is gonna last a lot longer. It's got unbreaking on it? Yeah, it's got unbreaking 3 on it. Like it's not going anywhere. Just wanted to think about getting mending on it sooner rather than later. Plus, we're going to have a nice drowned zombie farm to work with here. Oh, yeah. All right, so what's let me hear chat's opinion on this. What are your guys' favorite thing? Obviously, you can say all of it too, but what's your favorite thing about the updates of 114? Because I don't even know. The list goes on and on for me. I actually kind of like the foxes quite a bit. I think that makes a really unique and cool chicken farm. Really enjoy that. And I haven't played vanilla since 194 was released. So like the water elevators are really cool to me. All that kind of stuff. Yeah, let me hear. What's your guys? What's your favorite part? tough choice. Tough choice. I'm trying to leave that so I don't fall off. My chat's not broken, right? Not too many people here, so if we have a lot of lurkers, it's gonna be a quiet day. It's okay though. We're gonna build back up into it. I'm hoping tomorrow to get started at like 7 a.m. I want to get started really early tomorrow, so get back into the swing of waking up, going for a swim, coming back, and just crushing it in the stream. Right, chat's not broken. I'm not going crazy because the last thing I see is Archer Girl Daisy saying you could do no jumping. I know Twitch has been screwy lately. Oh, chat might be broken because I just got an error loading messages here. Let me go check Twitter. Okay, I think chat's broken. Hang tight, everybody. I can load my dashboard. I can't load my following channel, though. So don't refresh. Don't leave the channel. You might not be able to get back. We are still live, right? Yeah, we're still live. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Spoon just retweeted it. Okay. Okay, so Twitch chat's dead. Don't mind me while I talk to myself. Chat, don't respond if you think Deadpine is the most amazing person in the world and is gonna close in on 1 million subscribers, like Twitch subscribers, in a couple days. Don't respond. Oh, dang it! Twitch chat's back. Bummer. Guess I'm not the best, guys. Dang it, came back just in time. I wanted my 1 million subscribers. Alright, welcome back, guys. Again, I'll repeat my question, because, and this is why I ask, like, this is why I ask if Twitch chat's dead sometimes when we have a lot of lurkers, because there are some times when we, you know, we get a lot of lurkers here, and sometimes people just don't talk, and that's okay. I mean, it's nice when people talk, but that's okay. But, like, this is why I always check when chat's quiet, because these things happen. So, but my question still stands. What's your guys' favorite thing about 1.14? What's your favorite update? It could be anything from 1.94 plus. What's your favorite thing about vanilla? You like the underwater stuff? Yeah, so the 1.13 update, it's a good one. Like the abandoned ships, super cool flavor-wise. Like, I could see that being modded. That loot table being really cool, you know? Could definitely see that being really cool. For sure. What's up, Bryson? How are you today? Yeah, I see a bunch of things on Twitter now. Yeah. Nothing was loading, etc. The new mobs. Yeah, that's a good one. And it means that it'll help push for more new updates. Yeah, all the hype and excitement. Agreed. Yeah. Yeah, like we were saying before, Vunikat, I'm not sure if you're here for that, but like a nether overhaul would be amazing. Just join what we're doing. We are gathering building blocks for a drowned zombie spawner. So we just need, we're collecting blocks to build a tank with. That's it. While chatting or attempting to chat through Twitch downtime, because the chat system was just borked. Water elevators. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. I even like mob functionality. Like we built a mob farm with them. I think that's super cool. What else? I like the blue ice. The blue ice is neat. I think that's pretty cool. I mean, I love the villager update. I love the trading system. I think it's super clean and super refreshing comparatively. And like the villager mechanics themselves, I think they're all on point. I think they're really good. So, definitely neat. And Star, how are you today? Or sorry, Peenster. For some reason, I thought that was an AR at the end of your name. Hate phantoms though? I usually sleep through the nights, Raylan. I have such a good habit of sleeping through nights. It never really mattered to me. You know? Alright, we're getting there. I want to get a full inventory of stuff, basically, before we go back up. Using soul sand and scaffolding. Oh, that's cool. I didn't even think about that. Yeah. That's super cool. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I like the fact that there's multiple ways to tackle different problems now. Like most of the classic ways still work, but like it feels more like modded because you have, it's not just one solution for everything. It's multiple solutions for I don't want to say problems, but for different things, you know? I think that's super cool. Yeah. Yeah, I imagine for server play they're a little bit more annoying if you can't actually sleep through the night. Makes sense. Really don't need these two things either. I don't know why out of the corner of my eye that looked like aluminum ore, I was like, did somebody sneakily mod my game? Hello? So you don't need to empty a huge area of water? Yeah, that's super cool. It really is. Alright. That should be good enough. We'll work with this. Water. I gotta drink water today. Sorry for drinking right in front of the mic, but I gotta keep up with my water intake. I do have some slight sunburn on my shoulders and neck, so it's super important to stay really hydrated for that. Okay. All right, let's go back up. Put some stuff away. Sleep. Go from there. Okay, get that cooking. I think we actually have enough for a beacon now, minus the nether star, of course. We don't have that. I'm not too worried about that experience. Just grab those. Let's go. Yeah. Those are nice. Flugelbinder. Thank you very much. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. 10 minutes roughly till next break. Half an hour, give or take. But yeah, giving yourself your ability to find your way home is quite nice. Oh, I meant to sleep. Whoops. All right, well, that's all right. we're just gonna need it all. Now, if I remember correctly, we cannot use half slabs for the top. We have to use. Oh, hello. We have to use full slabs. Otherwise, it'll not work. So. Oh, that's fair, Carlos. It's fine. It's just a rough estimate. I think we might have enough here to finish this. It'll be close. But for vanilla, this really isn't a big area. For modded, this is actually quite a small area. So. Yeah, for sure, Pizza. Yeah. Sunburn, it's really important to stay hydrated. Just in general, it's important to stay hydrated as well. But I think I did a really good job while in Costa Rica to stay hydrated, except for the last day or two. That's when I slacked off a little bit. Thank you, Ramen. I really appreciate that. It's, you know, never too late. Yeah, there's so many small little things that they could add that would change just so much. You know? Oh, it's so good. Hot. We were actually there in the cooler season, but it was still high 80s, low 90s. Or like mid 35s if you're Celsius. So it was hot, but it was really nice. Beautiful, beautiful scenery. Just gorgeous everywhere. We got a zombie from down below, I guess. Guess I didn't light up that area enough. I guess theoretically drowned zombies could start spawning on this. The sun's almost up. We should be able to finish the build before then. Or during this next day cycle. So not too much else will spawn. So yeah, I said this earlier, but Deadpine and I don't do too well. Well, not do too well. It's our first time experiencing, well, her first time experiencing all-inclusive, my first time experiencing all-inclusive while traveling with her. And I think all-inclusive is a lot more fun when you have like a bigger group of people. It's really nice for like hanging out and relaxing on a vacation with a bunch of friends. Like when we did the viewboat cruise a couple years ago, it was just one of my IRL friends, Desert Punk in chat, Taffy, Naut, and a bunch of other people just hanging out for 3 days on a boat, drinking and playing games and enjoying the all-inclusive, not necessities, all-inclusive perks. When Deadpine and I were there, we kind of wanted just to see stuff and like go explore the country. But we also felt kind of bad leaving the resort because it's like, well, we pay for all-inclusive, you know? So. Yeah, Dr. Darkfire. Well, also, I think it would be fine for a family. Like, all-inclusive would be a lot more fun if you were enjoying the actual resort more. So I feel like if I want to do all-inclusive again, I think I'm going to go to, like, somewhere in Florida or somewhere in the Caribbean with, like, the nice white beaches where there's not really a lot of motivation to leave the resort because everything's just right there for you with friends. So your time is spent with friends, hanging out, doing the activities they have there. And I think that would be a lot of fun. But when you're Deadpine and I, when you want to explore the country, like, what's good all-inclusive if you're going to spend the entire day 3 hours away from the resort, you know? So, it's just good to know, you know? Because I think I enjoy both types of travel. Plus, the food at this resort wasn't the best. I feel like if they had better food, it would have been a lot better. But it was just kind of like meh cafeteria food, you know? like a slight, ever so slightly upgrade from college food. So it wasn't exceptional, you know? Oh, hey, Mr. Zambi. You found us. Well, you might turn drowned, actually. All right. All right, last level. Let's just take care of you before you become annoying. Hey, you dropped some boots. Okay. Oh, right, because his head has to be underwater. Makes sense. Makes sense. We're going for drown. We're in a river biome right now, Psycho Macho. So we're gonna make this a giant tank of water, and it's theoretically going to spawn drown zombies. So, and if we already need gold, we're gonna do gold with zombie pigman spawner. Hey, flying oranges, how are you? Good to see you. And Psycho Macho. Squid, we're too high up for those. Roll. True, Rowland, but we don't need an exceptional amount of gold, so. Thank you very much, Psycho Macho. Sub number 40 today. Wow. Wow. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. And I really appreciate the support. I'm gonna roof this off now. We're kind of far away from it, but as long as we fill it up quickly, we should be all right. Oh, it was so good, turret. Yeah, thank you, Flying Arches. Yeah, the honeymoon was so good. Beautiful country. Scuba diving was amazing. And yeah, it was just great. It was just amazing all around. Sergeant Joshy Poo. Sharing that Prime sub for 1.5 years. Oh my goodness. 1.5 years of Prime. Really appreciate that. We went to Costa Rica. Beautiful. If you anybody who is here is not following my Instagram or following me on Instagram, you should definitely do that. There's basically snapshots of each day, minus the day we went scuba diving, because it was really just scuba diving and I didn't have any pictures from it. So pretty much everywhere we went was just beautiful. So I would highly recommend doing that. Exclamation social turret. Yeah. I do need to create individual commands for each of those. And Flying Arch is coming in for 38 months. Anyone else keep getting annoyed by this button? God, that button guy. I mean, what? I mean, oh, we meant sub button. I see. Flying Arches, thank you very much for 38 months of support. Adjustment to the pit area? Yeah, we have to fill up the tank as well. So we should be all right in there. We're close enough, I think. Because I think you said drown zombies need 2 high to spawn. It's only 1 high right now, but the water's also preventing normal spawns from happening. So that'll give us time to work on everything. It's only when we fill it up with water that it's actually going to truly be dangerous. So. Right, so we're, oh yeah, we gotta get the egg first. Yeah, that's the other thing we gotta do first. So, makes sense. Thank you, Carlos. I would make that Instagram though. People are not going to type in Insta. Basically, we want to make the command like intuitive, or you could have both. To be honest, because then they you have your shortened one for your work, but if people who type an exclamation Instagram will get the same thing. I think there's a way to make them point to each other too. I just don't know how to do it. So it's all good. We should also have one for like Twitter. I think we have one for Twitter. I could be wrong, and YouTube as well. Those are the 3 social medias. Well, I count YouTube as a social media but those are the 3 relevant links to us until we get our own website. We do have a Twitter one. There you go. Mostly for the cat photos. Nice. I mean, it's not wrong. Also, if you follow either the Twitter or the Instagram, Instagram is where I post any photos, but I always link it to the Twitter, so you won't miss stuff if you follow the Twitter as well. So, just an FYI. Okay, so nothing can theoretically spawn in here. We gotta get a turtle egg. And then we gotta fill that in with water. We're good to go. Nice. Wow, we had just, well, yeah, we had just enough. Look at us go. Nice. Those are enchanted. Nifty. Okay, let's go to the beach. Oh, I see what you're saying. The pit can't have water. So we're going to need to do double. I didn't think about that one. So maybe we have to make it lower. Yeah. It needs to, the water needs to be below it. Got it. Okay, yeah. So we'll have to make that lower. That's fine. That's what I should have done originally, was just move the tray lower. That's all. But that's okay. I need some kelp. And let's go to the beach. It's over there. I need to make a new bed then. You know what? Let's steal one from the villagers because they're not using it. Ever since I switched to Stream Elements. We switched to Stream Elements from Nightbot a while ago, and we moved a lot of stuff to commands. Pretty normal command stuff. So, this way was the beach. Right? Or this way was the beach. Oh! Oh, this way was the river biome. This way was the beach, I was right. Pretty sure we saw something. Yeah, there's one. Need 2 though. Need 2 to tango, as they say. Well, that's a bummer. We could go. Let's go. Get this turtle in a boat, and then we'll go boat around, look for another turtle. Oh, it's dizzying. Yep, we got soak touch. Come on. Get in. Let's go on an adventure. And we got some kelp in our inventory. Hey, it's a dolphin. Don't you have to get like a dolphin somewhere? To get a dolphin near the end, I think. Is it real? This is the real Deadpine, Zigmantis. No reruns today. I tried to make it really clear that it was a rerun and not live. So, I think Twitch has done a pretty good job of updating that, though. It used to be really confusing back in the day. Oh, it's so good, Zigmantis. With looting 3 or without looting 3? Here, turtle, turtle, turtle. %17 chance. It's not too bad. I've had worse odds on stuff. Hopefully, our spawn rate's pretty good. I think we have one for Twitter. Do we have one for YouTube? Just exclamation YT or exclamation YouTube? I think you should add it as exclamation Instagram and exclamation IG. I think those are the two most common things that people run when they're looking for it without any prior information to the stream, you know? Having multiple commands point to the same thing is perfectly fine, I think. And you might be able to just make it so like certain commands point to each other. So when you update one, you update the rest. Which is why the pack command always works. Because the exclamation mod pack points to the exclamation pack command. Okay, let's go to sleep. Coral reefs are nice. They're really cool. That's probably a good way to get coral reefs are probably a good way to get all the dyes, so you get all the dye recipes. Surprised there's no turtles over here, honestly. Maybe they haven't spawned? I don't know. We have seaweed in our inventory. Or do I need that stuff to breed them? It's not a kidnapped turtle. We're trying to find this turtle a mate. I'm helping this turtle. I'm like to the extreme, to the absolute extreme, wingmanning this turtle. You know, just saying. Oh, gotcha. Oh, wow. That's really cool. I've never seen that. Huh. That's really cool. A desert temple in the middle of water. It's called seagrass, by the way. Okay. Could do, does Silk Touch work on it? Oh, did I leave my bed behind? I do that a lot. We'll go back for it. I mean, I'm gonna take it all just because, but not the craziest haul. But it's fine. It's fine. Help us towards our beacon and stuff. Now I know breaking seagrass with your hands gives you nothing. I'm wondering if Silk Touch works on it. Because it works on leaves. Surprise. But, shoot, we don't have any way to get I have this, but I have no way to get... oh, no, I do. I just need... I mean, we'll try the Silk Touch, but we'll have a backup plan just in case. And yes, I really am about to do this. You'll see. That's what we needed. Oh, I guess I could have made... Oh, no, I don't need sticks. I can't... Oh, I have a pressure plate. Never mind. I could have done with the pressure plate. I need to do it near coal. There we go. And just like that, we would have to make a furnace. Huzzah. No Silk Touch, no problem. Oops. And this is just in case... This is just in case. I get the feeling Silk Touch will work. Yeah, this is a really good song. I'm actually a big fan of the song. I think I'm going to thumbs this one up. It's very, very relaxing. Okay, so Silk Touch does not work. Good to know. Good to know. Where to leave my turtle? Let's go back for the bed. Can somebody let Blazing Habanero know in chat? Blazing Habanero is deaf, by the way. We're good. We don't need that. We have a villager, and I'm not worried about that right now. We're focused on what we're focused on. Shoot, now I forget where my bed was. It's over here somewhere. Oh, there's a village here. Never mind. Go back from here. Summer vibe music. Yeah. Right, you stay there. I need a house, not a villager house. Or like a profession house. Which is what I think all these are. There's a stable. Here we go. Excuse me. That. Okay, get that cooking. Yeah, I didn't need to do the gravel thing. I was going to make the flint and steel to do that, but oh well. You need that villager. I don't know why, but you need him. What? I don't. Chat's going crazy, man. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Like, you guys are insane. Focus. We need to have focus for challenges. Come on now. Oh, dang. Oh, I had... Shut up. Yeah, this is not a server. All right, which way was the ocean? Pretty sure it's this way. Shut up, chat. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. All right, we need to find another turtle. I know. Classic Deadpine. Oops. Oh well. Alright, we need to find a turtle. I feel like we need to go backwards towards our base again. Probably flying oranges. I had a pretty overactive imagination as a kid. That wouldn't surprise me. Oh, thank you, Roboto. Thanks, OG, Roboto Carter. OG's too kind. Far too kind. He's pretty awesome himself, so... Been talking to myself for 36 years. Nice. Sounds about right. I am super happy to be back on the grind of this challenge. It's a lot of fun. This challenge is a lot of fun. Adds a lot of excitement to vanilla play. In addition to the fact that vanilla right now is just amazing. I don't know how much we need. Probably not this much. Probably only need 2. What is the challenge? 100% completion of the advancements in vanilla Minecraft. So right now we're trying to make a drowned zombie spawner that will give us a trident. There's two advances with the trident. The trident's also going to be something we need for killing the guardian. Also, there's an advancement to breed one of every animal. Turtles are one of those things. So we're checking off minor things, but all necessary in the end. Some of the advancements are very tough to get through. Yep. True. Bontavai coming in for 22 months of support. Thank you so much. Guys, can we get some fresh roars? Love and hype up in this chat, please. For Bontavai. Nearly 2 years. Cheers. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Let's grab that so I don't get yelled at by chat. I don't think we're quite back home yet. Close though. I think this is home. Yeah, there's our crafting table. Okay, so let's go east here. Up the coast. I remember seeing a lot of turtles somewhere. I just don't remember where exactly they were. It was so good, Nick. It was so good. Each person separately or collectively, I don't know. Yeah, yeah. The boats seem to be a little buggy in this current version. Apparently, they're being fixed in the next release of vanilla. Like, there's even a little bit of it. I've even had a little bit of boat lag. Oh, there's one. See, I knew it. Come on over. Oh, that's gonna hit the. I don't Where's the turtle? There we go. Come on over. Come on. Do they have to be up on the sand? Yeah, it is strange, Roboto. Ah, gotcha. Because turtles. Don't have one yet. Probably gonna do the wither rose thing. For the withering, and then just a bunch of splash potions. You know, whatever we need. Hey, nice. Do they only do it at night, maybe? Oh, is that one? Is that considered going mental? But lay anytime, gotcha. Mental on the sand, got it. Oh, because they're like digging and burying it. Makes sense. Which is what turtles actually do. Yeah. Oh, so how's chat doing now that we gotta wait for these turtles to lay some eggs? I guess I could go breed multiples. Awful. I'm sorry. Oh, that's not a reason to be awful. That's just annoying. But I guess it depends on what your definition of awful is. They should have already done it. Okay. I don't see it. I don't even know. I don't know what it looks like either. Come on over. A leg with green spots. Got it. Might as well get the experience. Interesting. Where did these two go? Oh, is that them? Ah, there it is. Hooray! Is it in the sand? Is that why we missed it? No, it goes on top. Okay. So do they have a chance to not actually breed? Because nothing popped up there. They're a little finicky. So those two mated. Oh, there it is. Got it. Okay. We did it. Yay. Oh, interesting. Huh. And you could just place those? How very interesting. All right, cool. Let's get our boat back out. Let's go home. Have some extras, just in case. All right, before we go get this into the spawner, though, we probably should take a quick bathroom break. Refresh our liquids, all that kind of stuff. Let's get home first, but that'll be good. Good thing to do. Whoa! So fast, holy cow. Oh my gosh. If you want to see IRL dolphins on my Instagram, there is a video. We were on a boat. Literally, they were feet from us. Like, I could touch them with my feet if I wanted to. It's insane. Yep, we got the eggs. Everything is good to go. Oh, we gotta go fill in the spawner over here. We're gonna set up the AFK fisher while we take our break, so that'll be fun. And yeah. Well, yeah. So if you go check out our Instagram, really cool stuff. Really cool stuff. All right. What that would make me need. Let's pull that crap away. I don't know what I was doing with saddles or not. Guess they're going into there for now. Alright, this will make me feel a lot more sane when we come back. From said break. Honeymoon was so good, Resman. So good. Is that still a thing, or is that just an old command? All right, guys, it's break time. Thank you all so much for being here today. Thank you for your support. You guys are amazing. I really appreciate the support. Yeah, stick around. We're gonna get this drowned zombie spawner up and running in no time. You guys are amazing. Enjoy some AFK fishing, and we'll be right back. Stay tuned.